easy to have an angry team right now when you have people saying you'd be on the outside looking in, despite the fact that you guys are undefeated, and just what's kind of the mindset of the team right now?
I think so. I think that's we use that a little bit, and we also I like to turn the term right now invested. I couldn't say that last year because I don't know. This is a very invested team, so I know those are two little different words, but very similar. You know, basically you're locked in as a team and you're focused on the next task, and that's what this team is right now.
Frustrating at all, or you don't need to let yourself even?
No, we've you know, and I just told those guys I've been in this situation before, and just you have nothing to do with nothing other than get ready to go play, because there's so much football to be played.
We proved going to Purdue that this is a mature football team and there's good leadership here. And obviously it's another noon game, and it's an away game, and you know we're not ignorant. We know about the different facts about Illinois, but they're still a Big Ten football team. And it's a road game for us, so that's always going to be a challenge, and we can't prepare for it any differently than we would any other game. So we had this bye week to get rested. We had a good practice today, and we're going to go into it full bore and come out swinging. Last year there were some games that teams played us real heavy in the box because we couldn't do as much with our passing game. But this year it's a lot different. There's not 8 or 9 guys in the box because this offseason Braxton, the receivers, and the running backs and all the skill guys got together and decided that they were going to be really good this year. And I think they've done that so far. They've gotten better every game, and that makes it easier on the O-line and the running game, knowing that there are other threats. And, we still pride ourselves on having a great, powerful running game, and I think that's something that we need to continue doing. But it's just nice knowing that there are different ways to score touchdowns other than running inside the tackles.
Josh, you guys were undefeated last year. You're undefeated now. How does this team compare to last year's team now?
I think last year's team, we had the heart and the leadership. I don't know if we were necessarily as talented, but we had the will to win. I think this team has the same will to win, but we've got, I think, a little bit more juice behind us too. Talent-wise, I think our defense is a little quicker, and offense, we got some tools right now that we use. So
people talked about that will to win and those leaders and everything last year so much. Did you have any concern coming into this year whether you would be able to replace those kind of leaders and replicate that kind of togetherness?
I don't think that you can really replace those leaders, but you have to have guys who can come in and develop their own style of leadership. And with the leadership training we've had this year and the guys that we have as our team leaders, I didn't think it was going to be an issue for the will to win.
Aside from the weather being cold, what's the difference between playing in November and October?
November is definitely that stretch run of the season where some teams probably start to enter survival mode and things start happening at the top, and there's some shakeups in the rankings. So being able to make it through November in the stretch run is a definite big deal, and that's why Coach Meyer usually says that.
What mode are you guys in? Some teams are in survivor mode. What mode are you guys in?
Thrive mode. We got to go. We got to win, and we got to win big. I think that's one of the biggest things because they'll talk about our strength of schedule, but if the voters see us beating teams by a lot of points, then they're going to have to give us a little credit.